What's up guys, Pokemaster here. Today I'll be showing you how to edit like I do. So first off, if you guys are watching on a TV, console, or any devices where you cannot view the description, links will be provided during the video or in the description. Enjoy the video. Now let's watch the new intro. This video will also be divided into 4 steps. They will be made in chapters, or there'll be text on the screen telling you what the steps are. Step 1 being making an intro or outro. Step 2 will be making the video. Step 3 is going to be editing the video, like on Wondershare Filmora, like right now. And the final step, step 4, will be editing and publishing the video. So you want to go to panzoid.com, and we will have to choose an intro. So honestly, we're gonna go with this thing. So what's gonna happen, we'll go in first person. I know the song isn't copyright, so that's why you guys will be able to hear it, but well, I'm gonna change the text from template to my username. You can use a template, or you can choose if you want to use your own. So I don't know much about making intros, but this is where the music is. This is where you upload it. This is more information. This is how like the camera shakes, for example, like how fast it shakes. These are the effects like shutter, loading, whatever all these are. If you don't like know some of these, I know Gaussian blur is like, it's like a special kind of blur where it makes a higher quality. That's really what it just says. You can choose a scene that you want to do. You can actually, these are much more of the basic settings like 4K, 2K. It's really bad quality. But now it says my name, right? This red on the background kind of looks weird, so we're gonna change it a bit brighter so it goes with it better. So now you want to save when you're done. I'm gonna save mine, and yeah, we're done. Just wait for it to save. When you're done, you want to go back, and this is the video that I'm working on, which you guys, this is the one you're watching. And for the welcome screen, it's crazy, but this is how many clips it took me to make. That's how to get the perfect one. So let's see. Let's just move this intro out. See how I did it? This is a different intro that I used. So you see there's a green screen right there. They do this for a special effect that you can use called Chroma Key. If you don't know what a Chroma Key is, it basically hides a certain color that you want. So let's do this. See? Now if we were to, let's just experiment. We're gonna move these 2 clips. We'll keep them after, but we're gonna move them right here. Well, you know what, let's just, we're gonna use this as an example. By using these 2 clips, we're gonna add a sort of loading transition, and look. So it gives that kind of effect, which looks really, really nice. So now we're just gonna move it back into place, and we're going to step, no, not 3, 2. So when you're about to search, you want to search OBS download. And then you want to click this one. Above there'll be a link, and you want to go to https://obsproject.com. That's how you know this is the legit one. So you can choose to download from Windows, Apple, or FlatHub. For FlatHub, you would click the download on FlatHub. Apple, you would click download installer, and same as the Windows. That's really all you need to learn about OBS. And if you want, I'll be making tutorials later on about how to use OBS like I'm right now. And just a preview of what OBS looks like, this is what it looks like right here. I know, like this, if you want to set this up, like I'll make a tutorial on that later on, so yeah, don't you worry about that. I'll do that later. It's step 3 time, editing. So I did record all these clips and what's up guys, Cookie Master here. That's not what I was going for, but yes, that does work. Today I'm going to be showing you how to edit your videos. What's up guys? Links will be provided during the... Do you know, like this welcome screen, I swear, it took so long to make. The OBS part, 2 tries. Not much, but the welcome, it did take a long time. So let's just see. So you want to save YouTube sound effects like this swoosh part. And these are called transitions. You can favorite them like I did. I gathered the ones I would use most. This would be for my regular intro. This one I would use for special scenes. This is the most, these two are the ones I'll be using the most. Dissolve, it's like a form, it's like a, yeah, it's like the fade. It's exactly like the fade, is just the screen doesn't go to nothing. It just like it sometimes like cuts the sound. That's the only thing I'd keep in mind of. So here's a tip on when you're recording. I know this isn't the recording process, but what happens, just keep in mind, like when you're done recording, add sort of a um like a paragraph after you when you're talking, so that like the audience can hear you better and your voice won't just be like fading like mine. I just learned that, like, watch this. That doesn't matter. Like you can barely hear my voice, but see how the music's like, it's faint. So it's very, you can hear it just ever so slightly. And you can still hear my voice, but like you just hear it less and less, but it's still good enough that you can hear it. Okay, this part I'm gonna keep it there only because like it's a mini transition. You can see that, right? See, watch this. And now the screen starts showing about here. See, it goes like this. Let's see if we can notice it. 4 steps. They will be made in chapters. Yes. You guys do see chapters in this. There will be texts on the screen telling you what the steps are. Step 1. So yeah, you see how I added that kind of effect? I used a special animation called to the right one. Basically, it's an effect that lets you, it lets the text like have all its time to move, and then it goes back slightly. Yeah, and what happens? Let's just watch. So you see how I add a whole bunch of sounds? I would use sound templates that are not non-copyright, so that you can use it, because apparently you can get banned from copyright. So that's what I would keep aware. That's what I would be aware of. Yes. Like this. This is what I mean by editing the video. So let me show you guys something. You guys have effects. These are really easy to use. Like these voices, they're really useful. This would be most useful for music videos, or like music albums, like this. This is automatically generated, so you don't have to animate it yourself. And watch this. See, it automatically does it, which is why I'd use it a lot. So these are what the voices sound like. This is the phone like effect. Hello, I am Pokemaster. This is the AI robot effect. I am Pokemaster. This is the old radio effect. I am Pokemaster. This is the small room effect. I am in a small room. This is the traditional robot effect. I am Pokemaster. I am a robot. This is going to be the last effect we'll be using. It's called echo. My voice echoes. You can see that. For example, as the white digital wave 2, I'll be playing a song in 3, 2, 1. So we're in Wondershare Filmora, and with the power of editing, we are on the bonus step. The bonus stage, or the bonus step as I call it, is really just about having fun. Just enjoy yourself while doing this and do what you like. And now, let's roll into the outro. That's gonna be it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and actually watch some other videos if you enjoyed this. Comment down what kinds of video games I should play, or should I make more tutorial videos. And that's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching. Peace. Thanks for watching, and yeah, this is the new outro. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for being here with me. Peace.